All right. Here we go. Hopefully we have sound. I'm going to hit the chat button here so I can say hello, hello. Just going to get, I guess, oh, I better hang up that phone call. All right. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I know hopefully you can see me. I'm looking forward to playing some tunes for you. There we go. I got all sorts of people logging in and saying hello. I see some friendly faces there. And a bunch of hearts screaming. I'm good, Richard. How you doing, man? Hello, Kim. So I'm working on album 7. But my last album that came out was called The Frat Party, which was, of course, all my favorite songs from all the American Pie movies. So I'm going to hit you with one right now. Shout out to my man Caselio at Castle Light. Wouldn't be here right now without him. Hopefully you got that good sound from that Lewitt microphone in my iRig. Here we go. Here's a question for you. Who was the hottest girl in all the American Pie movies? Anyone? I know there's usually a little bit of a delay. I'll give you one more second to answer. Anyone? Alright, you got it. Stifler's mom has got it going on. 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 Stifler, can I come over after school? After school, we could hang around by the pool. Hang by the pool. Did your mom get back from a business trip? A business trip. Is she there? Is she trying to give me the slip? Give me the slip. No, I'm not the little boy that I used to be. All grown up now, baby, can't you see? Stifler's mom has got it going on. She's all I want. Waited for so long. Stifler, can't you see? Vicky's not the girl for me. No, I might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stifler's mom. I saw someone wrote Vicky, but don't you know Vicky broke Kevin's heart in American Pie 2. They never ended up back together, so you know, this is my fantasy song. If Kevin had followed in Finch's footsteps, I guess. Stifler's mom has got it going on. 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 Stifler, do you remember when Finch mowed her lawn? Mowed her lawn. Your mom came out, just a towel on. And I could tell she liked me from the way she stared. The way she stared. And the way she said, you missed a spot over there. A spot over there. And I know that you think it's just a fantasy. But since your dad walked out, your mom could use a guy like me. Stifler's mom has got it going on. She's all I want. Been waiting for so long. Stifler, can't you see? Vicky's not the girl for me. No, I might be be wrong, but I'm in love with Stifler's mom. Hey, what's up, Bella? Stifler's mom has got it going on. She's all I want, and I've waited for so long. Stifler, can't you see that he's not the girl for me? No, I might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stifler's mom. Stifler's mom. Stifler's mom. Stifler's mom. Stifler, can't you see Vicky's not the girl for me? No, I might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stifler's mom. Right on, right on. So many people on here saying hello. I see Chris Harper there. Hey, brother. And Bella, what's up? And yes, I know you did say, you mentioned Vicky was the hottest in American Pie. And yes, even though my song was about Stifler's mom, Vicky is still hot. I agree with you. Hey, Caselio, I just want to make sure you're getting that, right? You guys hear when I tap that microphone. Just making sure we're getting the good sound through the Lewitt microphone and the iRig Pro Duo, powered by OWC. Welcome to the Coca-Cola studio. And, this is not just a free online streaming concert, but also a bit of a fundraiser as well. And Coca-Cola, being the cool company that they are matching dollar for dollar up to $3 million for the COVID relief program through the American Red Cross. So there's a little donate button over here-ish on the right-hand side of your screen, or maybe it's this side. Maybe it's over there. But there's a donate button on the right side. So if you feel compelled, you want to give $1. I know we have a lot of great causes right now. The iRig is on lock. Oh, speaking of, I did some research and development with IK Multimedia about some of our beta testing, and the Artist Relations wants to speak with you directly, Graham. So we're going to be beta testers now because we're cool like that. You guys want some more Frat Party? Like I said, the Frat Party album is all my favorite songs from all of the American Pie soundtrack albums. This next one was on the American Pie 2 soundtrack album. So, here you go. Wow! Struck by a smooth criminal. So they came through the outway. Was a Sunday? What a black day. I could make a salutation, sounding our beats, intimidations. And are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Okay, okay. sign at the window that he struck you, crescendo, and he came into the apartment with bloodstains on the carpet. So you ran into the bedroom, you were struck down in the show's room. And are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? And you've been hit by, you've been struck by a smooth criminal. Alright, so you want that lean from the music video? Okay, would you tell us you're okay? There's a sign at the window that he struck you, crescendo, and he came into the apartment, buzzing on the carpet. So you ran into the bedroom, and struck down the show's room. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Alright, here's the lead. It's the best I can do. Alright. There you go. Alright, I need a sip of paint thinner. Now you're referencing right when it plays in the movie. That is right on cue, right on target. So as I mentioned earlier, if you are just getting in to the Coca-Cola studio session, raising money for the COVID relief program through the American Red Cross. It's actually, so yeah, I'm working on album 7, using OWC drives for all my drive needs, running Pro Tools right off of a drive. I've never had a drive that fast. But I've got 6 other albums that I've released over the last 10 years, I guess. 2008 was the first one that came out. And ironically enough, I was actually thinking about this, Caselio. I didn't mention this before. So for those of you American Pie and all that stuff, I love it. Switching from Pepsi to Coke. Yes, that is true. I did do a Pepsi commercial as Henry Rowan Gardner. Henry Rowan Gardner. Speaking of movies and the American Red Cross, I did play Walt Disney in Walt Before Mickey, which you can catch on Netflix. And Walt Disney himself was someone who volunteered for the Red Cross Ambulance Corps back during World War I. He lied about his age just so he could join. And so I just actually launched this today. I just promoted it. They did a little post over on Facebook. So it's a little minifigure, Walt Disney, me as Walt Disney. So you can get that right on my web store. There's only 55 of them made. We're doing like a super limited exclusive edition. Yeah, I'm running into the microphone. I can't even get all my stuff. But yes, we were talking about Henry Rowan Gardner was a Pepsi guy, but this is Thomas Nicholas. So anyway, just a little connection to the Red Cross. And yeah, so this is the title track off of my 2015 album called Security. I know, Chris Harper, you were just asking for Without Warning, but you know, that one's a little mid-tempo-ish. I could talk about how you can hear Without Warning on Sundays. Here we go. A little Security for you. Caselio, you know all about this one because you helped us record the bass guitar for this tune in Chicago. I bite back. You should know better than to do the things I want you not to do. Something to live for. That's just the way it goes. You don't have to like it at all. That's just the way it goes. You don't have to like it all. You are to me security. All you'll ever be to me. You put me right in the corner. I bite back. You should know better than to do the things I want you not to do. Something to live for. That's just the way it goes. You don't have to like it at all. That's just the way it goes. You don't have to like it. There we go. Thank you so much for being here on the B app. Having a good time, playing some music for you, escaping from the crazy Monday blues, raising money for the COVID relief program through the Red Cross, donate button on the right-hand side. Getting a lot of requests from all of my crew, my Sunday Fun Day crew, really my Patreon crew, because I've got a Patreon account for my new album. But a lot of the ones you guys are requesting are more mid-tempo, and I don't know, I'm trying to keep this Monday sort of upbeat, so to speak. I'm feeling the need for speed. But every Sunday I've been doing a live Sunday Fun Day set for just the Patreon crew, which has been a lot of fun. But today, you do you. I will. That's all I can do. That's the only thing I can be is me. Grabbing my coffee here. I think we're going to continue on with a little bit of the frat party vibe, so to speak. Hit it with Play Peaches. Dude, that song was in my head yesterday for some reason. Super weird. I was taking out the trash and I was moving to the country. Gonna get a lot of peaches. Now I'm gonna hit it up with the quintessential frat party song, because it wouldn't be a frat party. It wouldn't be all my favorite songs from American Pie if we didn't include some Blink-182. All the small things, true care, truth brings. I'll take one left, you're right, best trip, always, I know, come home. Work sucks, I know. She left me roses by the stairs. Surprised to let me know she cares. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home. Na 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 na. Change it up for you right here. What's up, Kevin Shepard? This is sort of a theme song of all the American Pie movies. This bed is on fire with passion and love. The neighbors complain about the noises above, but she only hums when she's on top. I couldn't do that to you, though. We gotta finish the third chorus. If you're singing along, just type out those lyrics. How fast can you type the chorus? Here we go! I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home. Keep your head still, I'll be your thrill. And I will go on, little windmill. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home. Keep your head still, I'll be your thrill. And I will go on, and I will go on. There you go. I just got the low power mode. Hopefully 20% is enough to get us through. We will find out. It will give me another warning, and then I might have to... usually it's supposed to charge the iPhone at the same time, and it's not doing that. I don't know what's going on. There we go. I see all that. See all that going on. Thank you for typing all those words, letting me know that you're singing along from the comfort of your own phone, home, computer, as we do another online concert for a good cause. Like I said, I'm a little worried about this power of my phone. We dropped like 20%. I should have charged this thing, but I was busy playing video games with my kids. The important stuff before online concerts. What I get to do, you know. I'm thinking for this next one, we weren't playing Zelda. No, we were playing Super Mario World on the Nintendo Wii, because we can get 3 players at the same time. So I have my 4-year-old, my 8-year-old, and myself. I am the combination of their age. I am 12, and I love to play video games. What can I say? I am a gamer at heart. Always have been. Always. Did you write 12, Chris Harper? You're hilarious. I was thinking about this other original song. It's kind of in light of what we're doing right now, doing this concert for a good cause. There's a lot of good causes going on right now in our world. A lot of amazing causes. And we are all raising our voices, even if we are socially distant. Oh, there it is. Carrie with the I Want. We'll get to that one. We got a little bit of time left. I just wanted to play this song to remind us all to continue rising up. To stand up for all the causes that we believe in. Rise up, it's a brand new day, restart the revolution. Rock ain't dead, it's alive and well, rolling over corporations. Some will come, some will go. Some will come, some will go. But we're here to stay. Don't back down. This is what we want. We're in this mess together. So rise up. We know our actions speak much louder than our words. Some will come, some will go. Some will come, some will go. But we're here to stay. Here to stay. Here to stay. Some will come, some will go. Some will come, some will go. All right, there you go. I'm realizing that I'm going to do a couple things really quick here on my phone to make sure that we stay online. Hopefully I haven't lost you. I've realized that I have way too many apps going in the background. There we go. So I probably disappeared for about a second, but I realized I had about 20 apps running in the background, and figured I should turn them all off so that my phone doesn't die in the middle of this performance. Technology. Like I said, worst case scenario, I'll just switch. Yeah, I can't really plug in the charger because I got the iRig going, and it's supposed to charge the iPhone at the same time, but it's not that it's not working. I don't know what's going on. It's because I have an old phone. I got all old technology here. What can I say? But I do have new songs. So I've got a brand new song that is coming out on June 29th. And it's called Smile for the Camera Now. And June 29th is National Camera Day. You're going to send me a newer iPhone in the mail. Thank you. Someone donate a new iPhone to Tommy. I think Carrie already beat you to that, Randy, at Artist Relations. Shout out to Randy for hooking up the iRig Duo and the Lewitt microphone and my OWC drives. That's why everything sounds so good today. Even if my battery isn't charged, it still sounds good. So anyway, this is a brand new song. It's called Smile for the Camera Now. It comes out on National Camera Day, which is June 29th. Of course, if you want it sooner, you can get it today on my Patreon account. So you just have to become a patron, or you can donate on the donate side, on the right-hand side right now, for the COVID relief fund through the American Red Cross, and Coca-Cola is going to match every dollar up to $3 million. Anyway, here's this brand new song. Smile for the camera now. She's a quiet one with a crooked smile, and all the while I just want to take a picture. Bad taste in love. She's beautiful. Just want to take a picture, 'cause she's perfect, perfectly flawed. Smile for the camera now. Don't have to say anything. A picture's worth 1,000 words. Even if you're insecure, smile for the camera now. The lifelines fade, but it's not her fault. Even with the sad face on, still want to take a picture, 'cause she's perfect, perfectly flawed. Smile for the camera now. You don't have to say anything. A picture's worth 1,000 words. Even if you're insecure, smile for the camera now. I wish she could see herself just like I do. Can you hear me now? I wish she could see herself just like I do. 'Cause she's perfect, perfectly. Smile for the camera now. You don't have to say anything. A photo's like 1,000 words. Even if you're insecure, smile for the camera now. Picture's like a cannonball, breaking down the walls of shame. I like it just the way you are. Smile for the camera now. 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 There we go. Thank you so much. I saw like a big thing come up with an awesome song. That made me feel warm and fuzzy. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. And you know, please, if you want to donate a new phone so that I don't have any problems for my live streaming concerts, I gladly take donations. And that song is thanks to all my patrons on Patreon. And keeping on with Say No More, fam. You're hilarious, Carrie. You finally made one. It only took Coca-Cola to get you here, huh? Or maybe it was the charitable aspect of raising money for the COVID relief fund. I'm not really sure. So we got this one tune. Since I told you the last album that came out was the Frat Party album, which was all of my favorite songs from the American Pie soundtrack albums. And for those of you that are just tuning in and just hearing me play and sing for the first time, and you haven't heard any of my 6 albums or knew that I was working on a 7th album. This is my song that is on the soundtrack of American Reunion. It's called My Generation. So many wasted days that I cannot erase. All the games we played growing up in the space. Don't want to hear about how I need to change my ways. Don't want to hear about what you really think of me. This is my life, gonna live it up. Don't waste my time, it's never enough. You don't understand my aggravation. Don't mess with my generation. I'm sick of listening to my boss telling me how I am always late and how he wants to fire me. Don't wanna hear about how I need to change my ways. Don't wanna hear about what you really think of me. This is my life, gonna live it up. Don't waste my time, it's never enough. You don't understand my aggravation. Don't mess with my generation. One day you'll see everything that I said I would be. Someday I'll figure it out. Can you hear me now? This is my life, gonna live it up. But don't waste my time, it's never enough. You don't understand my aggravation. Don't mess with my generation. There you go, a little short ending. Midway through, my phone notified me that it's down to 10%. This is getting crazy, but I know it's going to warn me at 5%, and that's when I'm going to switch over to the regular iPhone camera if I have to charge this sucker. That's what we're going to do. But in the meantime, we can enjoy the illustrious sounds of this Lewitt microphone and this iRig Pro Duo, making it sound large and in charge. Diz Jake asked if I'm Gen X. I don't know what Gen I am. I'm old, man. I turned 40 this year. Does that make me Gen X? When is the cutoff time? I was born in 1980. Chris Harper's like, nope. Thanks. Leave it to your friends to just put you right in place wherever you are. Gen NES. That's amazing. All right, so we can do I Want, which is a new song. That came out on February 14th, Valentine's Day of 2020, before the lockdown, before the COVID Relief Fund was even a dream in Coca-Cola and Red Cross's mind. And it's got a good message, too, so I think we're going to do it. I think that's the vibe. This song is out now. It's on Spotify, iTunes, whatever your streaming platform of choice is. Of course, right now, it's streaming live on the B app, Coca-Cola Studio. It's called I Want. I want, 'cause I can. I wish I had a better plan. My thoughts are not my own. They come to me like a to win for everyone. I want to learn. We all I want the world to fall in love. I'll give everything I am to see that you understand. I want the world to fall in love. I want to win for everyone. I want to learn. We all I want the world to fall in love. I want to love. I want to love everyone. So I won't throw stones. I want the world to fall in love. I want to win for everyone. I want to learn and run. I want the world to fall in love. To fall in love. The world will be as one. There we go. All right, my phone hasn't hit 5% yet. We're staying alive. Staying alive. I got 10 more minutes for you. Time for 2 more songs. 72, definitely Gen X. I don't know. I don't even know like what gens are what. It's like asking for like signs. I got nothing on you. All right. So I know we got time for 2 more. And I know Ryan Cassell really wanted to hear Terrified. And I know we're getting requests for Flagpole Sitta. But I always end every show with Kim Merrill's favorite song, You Don't Know, which is off the first record. But like I said, I'm doing live streaming concerts every Sunday at noon from my Patreon page, exclusive for the patrons. So, you know, lots more requests that can be had on a weekly basis. We've already done 7 weeks of that stuff. But I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for my boy Cassell, so I gotta give him Terrified. Oh my God, I'm so in love with you. They never feel the same, it's okay, they rarely do. On to the next one, then on to the next one. Oh damn, oh my God, I'm terrified to lose. Then on to the next one. Oh, damn. right. There we go. We got time for one more song. Apologies for not hitting all the requests, but you guys are awesome for throwing so many requests in there. Diz Jake, thank you for saying that you'll check out the Patreon page. It's just /Tinband, just like my username here on B-App and on Twitter and on Instagram and on Facebook and on Snapchat and pretty much any app. It's always Tinband because my name's too long for all the apps. Thank you so much for being here. If you feel so inclined and you have the dough, there is a donate button, and Coca-Cola is matching dollar for dollar for the COVID relief fund through the American Red Cross. Who asked me to say their name? Joe. Oh, fangirl of Joe Mazzello. I love Joe Mazzello. Can you believe he was the bass player in Bohemian Rhapsody, the movie? When I saw him with the long hair, I was like, it's Joe. Haven't seen Joe for like 9 years. He was at my 30th birthday party in Vegas. That's the last time I saw Joe Mazzello. You're very welcome. You got something I want to know about. You are never easy to figure out. I want you more every day, without a doubt, until you're kidding me. You don't know what it's like, 'cause it's on your head lately. You don't know just how it feels when you're driving me crazy. You don't know just who I am, but it's you that can't change me. You never know just what it's like. You're very welcome. Thank you all for being here. O-H-I-O. Ohio's in the house. I can never tell what's on your mind. I still try to read between the lines. You're so beautiful, holding back what's inside. You're not getting me. You don't know just what it's like, 'cause it's on your head lately. You don't know just how it feels when you're driving me crazy. You don't know just who I am, but it's you that can't change me. You never know just what it's like. Hard as you try, you'll never find exactly what you're looking for, 'cause you're always wanting more. Whoa. You don't know just what it's like, 'cause it's on your head lately. You don't know just how it feels when you're driving me crazy. You don't know just who I am, but it's you that can't change me. You never know just what it's like. Thank you so much for being here. Special shout out to my friend Caselio for making this happen. Shout out to Coca-Cola for making this great app, matching funds that are donated to the COVID relief fund through the American Red Cross. And yes, I do have a new movie that's coming out to theaters when theaters are back open. It's called Adverse, and it'll be out in October, November. There's some more news about that coming soon. Thank you to all my friendly friends that are on here and commenting, who are all part of the Patreon, helping make Album 7 a reality. Shout out to Artist Relations for hooking up the Lewitt microphone. Shout out to Lewitt. Shout out to IK Multimedia and the iRig and OWC. Got a lot of gear that's making this happen, and thankfully, my phone did not die. So you didn't have to suffer through bad sound. We got to hear the good sound the whole time. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. 'Cause you got something I wanna know about. Thank you so much. Like I said, donate button on the right. Stick around. There's another artist coming up on the B app. They've got artists, I think, every day at 4, 5, and 6.